ABC7 I-Team is tracking the rising costs of rent in the Chicago area as area tenants face sky-high prices. Consumer investigator Jason Knowles is breaking it all down this morning with the help from the ABC7 Price Tracker.
The I-Team is finding that Chicago renters aren't getting relief anytime soon. A new study from Zillow shows that Chicago rental costs are climbing faster than rentals in other major cities.
You know, it's no big news that this is true in Chicago, where rents are rising faster than wages are.
We looked at our ABC7 Price Tracker to see what the trends look like over time. While home prices in Chicago and the suburbs tend to be lower than the national average, Chicago area rental prices are rising much faster than typical prices nationwide. The latest data shows that in September, the typical monthly rent for an apartment or house in the Chicago area was about $2,113.
It's a shame that Chicagoans have to put up with the nonsense that their government dishes out to them. I mean, they vote with a steady hand because they're being lied to on the way these politicians are running their campaigns and telling them lies about how they're going to do things better than the previous person. But then once they get in there, they don't keep any of their promises. And this is not anybody's fault except the person that made the promise and that was voted in. It's that person's fault for letting it get this far out of hand. And the only people that suffer are the residents of Chicago.
Nearly 7% higher than the national average. When adjusted for inflation, rents are about 10% higher than they were 10 years ago. Let's compare that to some other major cities. In New York, typical rent prices are 7% higher than they were 10 years ago. And in San Francisco, rents are actually 5% lower than they were 10 years ago after adjusting for inflation.